With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Montana going right to the air. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun. Here's Montana. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law. And just shutting him off there. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. They go bootleg. Love rolling to his right. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Touchdown! From a yard out. And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Still going past the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Jets. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, going to the air with Love. He completes it to Ridley. Touchdown, Packers. Calvin Ridley, 47 yards. And the Packers are once again back in front. Point after try forthcoming. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Montana's throw taken in by Diggs. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 for Montana and company. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Now 2nd and 5. Montana. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Up the middle they go. Archer. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that's a good...
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. Taking it about the 16. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all year? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
Love's throw taken in by Ridley here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They work now on 2nd and 9. Throwing. Love. Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade. And the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Joe Montana here going to the air on first down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. To throw is Montana. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Play action. It's Montana.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
They will look to throw. Montana. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's got it. And the Jets are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. Touchdown, Jets! Dre Archer in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Love. It's Kelsey on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Love drive, and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Play action this time with Love. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sanders. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Another run with Sanders. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, Love. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Play fake. Here's Love. That one thrown across his body, and it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Love. Open man is Osborne. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action. Love to throw. They'll roll him out right. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards there on the catch and run. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Love. He's got Higbee complete right side. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Forced out to his left. That's to the pylon and incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action maybe.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Play fake. Now here's Montana. Packer pressure, and down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Montana to throw. Throw left side, complete to Shaw. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. On first down, Montana. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Packers are going to get...
I can teach you how to get paid. Please a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, ooh. Let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gonna do. If you gonna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe. Man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time. I ain't got the goose. Stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe. Don't waste my time. Yeah. I can show you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect of dairy in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I want to circulate the units and the unity. The continuity of opportunity for stacking figures. Opportunity to stack the figures with your family. I can show you how to get the figures in advance. I don't see nobody else but us giving a damn. Ooh. So let me know what you want to do.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And off off we go from Seattle. Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready, break. Get one more stop.
Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Love now. He'll buy some time right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
At the 48-yard line.
First down, here's Mitchell. Down to about the 45.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there for Seattle. 42 yards. First and goal from just inside the 5. Mitchell not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. On the option right, here's Levis. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Dig deep.
Dudes, let's make a play here.
All right, let's go.
Ready. Hustle. Play like you mean it.
Now Levis. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try to put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Now Love. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 24-yard line. Jordan Love ready on first down here. That's going to be caught. And he does doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. We're scoreless after 1. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Love, they go play action now. Rolling to his right. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack. Taken down at the 2. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw now. Here's Love. And it's a Packers touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a big play there for Seattle. 43 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
On the counter, Mitchell. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Levis to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Off the play fake, Levis. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, Love. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do you do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
2nd down, Love. Throw left side to Kincaid. Touchdown, Packers. Dalton Kincaid, 48 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Love throwing for it. And this will be caught. So the try for 2, good. And it pushes them out to a 15-0 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
You got more where that came from. Let's go now.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a 1st down.
Levis throwing for it on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
I tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a 1st down, but a big play as well.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
And bringing it in, it's Davis. Touchdown, Seahawks. Vernon Davis, 28 yards. And the Seahawks are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Quickly able to add the PAT. And this is back to an 8-point game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
1st down, Love to pass. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. There he goes, left side. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. Taken down at the 30.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now Levis. His throw incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying under double teams.
And now the rookie's free. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here's Levis. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Love. This is caught. Touchdown. Travis Kelce, 27 yards. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Love throwing for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Right back to Mitchell here. And a short pickup here as he'll get up to about the 22-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here we go, 4th down, Levis. Oh, wide open, strides, look at him go. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Vernon Davis with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Point after. And they're back within a touchdown to 21-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Ball throw downfield is taken in by his running back. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Here's Love. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Okay, right.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a yard. Throw left side complete. That's Lee. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2 yards on the play. And the Packer first down.
Ready.
They go bootleg. Love. This one caught by Osborne, right side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action this time with Love. Throw left side, and Osborne has it. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
This is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Calvin Ridley from 4 yards out. And the Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Love going to throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
Seahawks 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Lamb will go in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Ty Law. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5.
Sets up first down and goal at the 5-yard line.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll start by running the option to the right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Second and goal at the Seahawks 8-yard line.
Stand, punch, check, pitch, commit, red, opposite, green.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Just keeping the play alive. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. And too tall Jones. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. Love, this is 3rd and goal. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Love to throw for it on 4th. They'll roll him out right. It's Kelsey on the ground. They juked him, and he will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and the Seahawks are going to take over the football. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Levis. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late. And they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our...
We got London on the trip.
Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made me. Hustling, that's what made me. That's what made me rich. The whole club. Way too wise to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night. See the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And you need better stops. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be raw. Let me know they whole crowd selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. I never had a mentor. it forever. Everything I do for legacy. You can call me any type of day, my dog, I never sleep. The only rule I got is if we don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy, just for clarity. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me read the whole club.
When my scope like Richard Branson, since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is teasing with my panthers. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome, just coasting through these mansions. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. Keep it moving, trying to be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explode this war before I go. And that's some hours in my feng shui. Now it's like work for 10K, all cause it is 10 gamers. Bit insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red eye flights, hot straight off the plane and through the factor off the place. Then I head down stage, they be like, see the crowd going air, they be like, so I step down stage, they be like, ooh yeah, see the crowd going air, they be like, ooh yeah. Courageous, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few, lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehaving, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, still don't give a about who be the latest, can't be locked up in them cages, start living up to what the you think a day is.
But hey, what about the
So I stepped on stage, they were like, see the crowd going air, they were like, so I stepped on stage, they were like, ooh yeah, see the crowd going air, they were like, ooh yeah,
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy, got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZ.